how I qualified for state finals by hiding in a bush. So this story takes place around 6 years ago. I was in second year of secondary school, junior high to American readers, around 14 years old. I participated in cross-country running annually, not out of passion, but to miss a day of school and get pocket money for the shop after, buying loose Raleighs off my brother's friend. The event was held every year at the same cross-country grounds, about a 20-minute bus from my school. The big day arrives. I'm wearing essential running clothes, full track suit, puffy super dry jacket. Yes, these were trendy back then. And my trusty Air Max 90s that would slide through mud had I actually have attempted the race. The day is wet, cold, and miserable. I decide on the way there, the last thing I want to be doing is running 5-6 kilometers in this horrific weather, then waiting for everyone else to finish, then sitting on a stuffy, muddy bus, shivering till I get home. No thanks. I had ran this course before and knew it was 2 laps of a loop with a large forestry, bushy area in the center. The race starts. I set off at a sprint so I don't alert my teacher to any potential fuckery, run about 200 meters down the track, check over my shoulder, no steward watching. So I proceed to hit the smoothest swan dive ever attempted straight into this bush. Everyone else thought I slipped and joined back after LOL. Got extremely wet, cold, and muddy, but was it worth it? Every day of the week. I gleefully watched everyone else, my friends included, suffer through the remainder of the race while I chilled, thinking I was Lord Muck smoking a Raleigh in the forest. The only crack in my plan was I failed to realize these were the Leinster final qualifiers, state or province. So I wait for the first group to come around and slink my way craftily into the back. I run about 40 meters to the finish line, looking like I had just ran the course due to my poor fitness, muddy clothes, and not being able to run more than 10 meters without dying. My PE teacher is ecstatic, congratulating me on qualifying for Leinsters. I can still hear him saying, and doing it in that big jacket as well. I had to hide my shock in the moment, but I played it off all the while feeling incredibly bad for my teacher, who had no idea of my abilities. The realization of running an actual track in front of a huge crowd in Leinster finals finally dawned on me, and I proceeded to tear my hamstring playing with my dog days later. Yes, the same dog eating everyone's homework. The memory came to me today as I visited the place in which the course is located. I had to smile to myself upon remembering. And Mr. Upton, if you're ever out there reading this, my apologies.